What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and your dream life is the size of your thoughts, not your age, not your past, not your education, and not your money, but the way you think about yourself and your future? There's a powerful book that has transformed millions of lives around the world. The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz. It's not just another motivational book. It's a roadmap to success, confidence, and real happiness. This book teaches that success doesn't start with resources. It starts with your mindset. If you believe small, you live small. But if you believe big, think big, and act big, life starts opening doors you never even saw before. So stay with me till the end, because by the time we finish, you'll not only understand how to think big, you'll feel a fire inside you to live big. David J. Schwartz begins with one simple idea. Believe you can succeed, and you will. Belief is the foundation of greatness. Before any invention, any business, any dream ever came true, someone first believed it could happen. If you fill your mind with doubt, you will attract failure. But if you fill your mind with faith, confidence, and big thoughts, you will attract success. The mind is a magnet. It draws to you what you think about most. He explains that success doesn't depend on intelligence, talent, or luck. It depends on the way you think. Successful people are ordinary men and women who developed extraordinary thinking. They see themselves capable of more, and because of that belief, they act differently. When you think small, you find excuses. You tell yourself, I'm not ready. I don't have enough experience, I'll fail. But when you think big, you tell yourself, I can learn, I can try, I can do this. Your thoughts become your reality. The person who says I can and the person who says I can't are both right. Schwartz teaches us that thinking big begins with a mindset of faith and action. You must believe that you can handle whatever comes your way. Life always has problems, but the difference between winners and losers is how they think about those problems. A big thinker sees opportunity and difficulty. A small thinker sees difficulty and opportunity. He gives a story about a young salesman who had no experience but a lot of belief. Everyone told him he couldn't sell much in his area. People there weren't buyers, they said. But he didn't listen. He thought big. He went out every day, talked to people, worked hard, and made more sales than anyone else. When they asked him how, he said, I just assumed everyone would buy. His mind was programmed for success, and that belief changed his results. The book also teaches about excuse-itis, which David Schwartz calls the disease of failure. People with this disease always find reasons why they can't succeed. I'm too old. I'm too young. I don't have the education. I don't have the time. He says if you want to win, you must destroy excuses. No one ever succeeds by explaining why they can't. Successful people replace excuses with determination. Schwartz also talks about confidence. Confidence doesn't come from perfection. It comes from action. The more you do something, the more confident you become. Don't wait to feel ready. Start now. Confidence grows like a muscle. Every time you act, it becomes stronger. He says action cures fear. When you sit still, your doubts grow. When you move forward, your courage grows. Another key idea is to build your confidence through self-belief and positive language. The words you say to yourself matter. When you tell yourself, I can't, your brain shuts down. When you say, I can, your brain finds solutions. Instead of saying, I'll try, say, I will. Instead of saying, this is too hard, say, I'll find a way. You are the product of your thoughts. Schwartz also reminds us to surround ourselves with positive people. Big thinkers associate with people who lift them higher, not those who drag them down. If you spend your time with people who complain, you'll become a complainer. If you spend time with dreamers and doers, you'll start to dream and do more. Your environment influences your belief more than you realize. He teaches about the power of goals. Big thinkers set big goals. They don't limit themselves to what's easy or safe. They aim high because big goals motivate action. When you aim small, you only move a little. But when you aim big, even if you fall short, you go much further. Schwartz says, you are what you think you are. If you think you are capable of more, you'll act that way, and life will respond. The book also emphasizes the importance of creating the right attitude toward people. To think big, you must respect others, believe in others, and expect the best from them. Treat people like they are important because they are. Successful people make others feel valued When you lift others up, you rise too. David Schwartz also tells us to manage our environment. The people, news, and conversations you allow into your mind shape your thinking. Fill your mind with success stories, not failure. Read good books, listen to positive messages, and avoid gossip and negativity. The more positive information you feed your mind, the stronger your confidence grows. One powerful lesson from the book is to think about success in every situation. When something goes wrong, don't complain, ask, what can I learn from this? When someone criticizes you, don't get angry. Ask, how can I improve? Every challenge is a chance to grow. Big thinkers see lessons where others see loss. He also teaches that your appearance and actions reflect your thinking. If you want to feel successful, act successful. Dress well, walk with confidence, and speak with conviction. When you carry yourself with pride, you start to believe in yourself more deeply, and others believe in you too. One of the strongest messages in the book is, think about the future you want, and start acting like it now. Don't wait for the right moment. Don't wait for the opportunity. The right time never comes, you create it. Every big success starts with a small step taken in faith. David Schwartz reminds us that you are bigger than your fears. Fear will always whisper, what if you fail? But faith will say, what if you succeed? Fear shrinks your vision, faith expands it. The magic happens when you move forward, even when you're scared. He also talks about leadership thinking. Big thinkers don't just think about themselves. They think about how they can help others. They inspire, encourage, and serve. A true leader builds people, not just projects. The more you give, the more you receive. Finally, Schwartz closes by reminding us that the way you think determines the way you live. You can't live a big life with small thoughts. Believe in yourself, take action, stay positive, and dream without limits. You already have everything you need to succeed. You just have to start thinking big enough to use it. And that's the magic of thinking big. It's not a trick, it's not luck, it's a choice. Every single day, you can choose to believe in yourself, to think bigger, to expect more, and to take bold action toward your dreams. You have unlimited potential inside you. And when you dare to think big, you wake that potential up. So stop doubting, stop waiting. The right time is now. If this message inspired you today, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs hope, who needs courage, who needs to remember that their dreams still matter. And don't forget, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more motivational talks, life-changing book summaries, and words that help you grow stronger every day. Follow for more inspiration, because every single week we bring you the power to change your thinking and transform your life. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. So think big, believe big, and act big. Because when you do, big things will start happening in your life. Don't just dream about success, grow into it. Because the magic of thinking big isn't just a book. It's a call to rise above your limits, silence your doubts, and live with faith, courage, and purpose. If this message touched your heart and made you believe in yourself again, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Someone out there needs this motivation today. So please, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more powerful book summaries, deep motivation, and life-changing wisdom that helps you grow every single day. And don't forget to follow for more inspiring messages that keep your faith strong and your vision big.